Morning students. In last period we completed our second lesson. I gave you homework, complete the exercise. I think everyone should complete the exercise 100%. Then we continue our third lesson, fiber to fabric. It is related to our best three needs, which is one is cloth, and we see how they are, history of clothing, fibers, plant fibers, animal fibers. All these concepts we can see in this lesson. But before we start the fiber to fabric this lesson, we first introduce the clothing means history of clothing. Okay, clothes, where it comes from? Okay, everyone think about it. No, it comes from cotton. It comes from other organisms also, means plant origin also, animal origin also. Before last 2-3 years or before the 300 or 200 years, what the people wear? It is also a question mark. So fiber to fabric, when we start, we see the plant origin which one and animal origin which one. So in introduction, some questions are in front of our eyes. Which are they? What are the primary needs of all living things? When animals or plants or human beings are there, they require something to live or to do something. Which are the three needs? Which are the basic three needs? You know, food, shelter and clothes are the basic needs of human beings. In that, in your textbook, cloth is related to your subject, related to your lesson. Then second question also in front of our eyes, which is what is the use of clothes? Everyone knows it. Everyone wears the clothes. What is the use of clothes? It is the protection. Protection is the main use of the clothes. So everyone use the clothes. Different types of clothes will be there. It is made by different fabrics. But main use is the protection. Protection is there, so everyone use the clothes. And again, reflects the personality. When we wear the clothes, different types of clothes, different variety clothes, our personality also reflects. And types of clothes reflects the personality, I told you. But when different types of clothes we wear, our personality also reflects. Which are they? Everyone knows. From the first year, first standard boy or girl is there, they also knows the types of clothes. You know which types of clothes can get it in which shop. So you can tell to your father, father, we can go here and I want this type of clothes, I want this type of dress, I want this type of sari. So variety of clothes will be there, so our personality become reflect. So clothes will be very important. It is the main need of human being. So from where it will be started, from where it goes, it is there, means from ancient times, how it is, we can see it in this lesson. In ancient times, what men do? They wear this type of clothes. Nowadays clothes? No. Then what they do? They wear like pants, they wear like pajama? No. They wear only the lips. The lips they can use to protect. They use the animal skin also to wear it, to protect from the weather, to protect from the climate. So in ancient time, this type of cloth we cannot see. Means that time they use only the skin of animals. They use only the which one? Plants, leaf, etc. etc. But you know, evolution takes place. We see evolution means what? Evolution takes place. The time also change. Today we can see the number of types of clothes. Then how the clothes made? Through the machine or through the man. Through the machine we get in 1 second, in 1 day the cloth ready. But through the man, they weaving the clothes. Yes, and to wear the clothes we require more and more timing. So through the machine also or through the man also we get the clothes. But clothes use is same. It is come from man, it is come from machine. We get the cloth for protection to reflect the personality. Clothes are made from bark of trees or even grass also. We know it comes from cotton, but from that one. Which are they? The bark is really hard. It make it soft like peas. From the bark we get the cloth. How it is? Bark, you know how it is? It is hard, but clothes are soft. Then what is the difference? It may that piece sewn together. It can be mixed with the water to soft, and then they can be wet and colored. What? The bark can be in the water and it will be colored, which is natural dyes. Around 200 BC, people started to weave this cloth. Means in that time they use leaf, they use animal skin, but after sometimes evolution takes place, they use the bark of the tree, they use the grass also. How bark of tree? I will tell you again. They use bark of tree. How? They mix it with the water, the bark becomes softer, and this softer bark they cut into the pieces and sew it. विणणे ज्याला म्हणतो आपण, विणणे. They sew that and colored it. Sew the bark, soft bark, and colored it, and then it will be used as a cloth. In 2000 BC, people started the wearing clothes which is made from bark of the trees and even grass also. The long grass they can weave it through the thread and they can tie it through the our body, so they can protect the body from the grass also. Okay, then what happened? Next one, fibers will be started. Fibers means the clothes which is made by cotton. You know, everyone know cotton. The three threads that form a cloth are called fibers. Our main concept, fiber to fabric. Fiber means introduction here complete, but main part starts with fiber. Fiber is what? In ancient times we see they use leaf, they use tree bark, they use grass. This is the 200 BC ago, but nowadays we use fiber, fabric. Fibers means what? The thin thread that form a cloth. The thin thread used for cloth. Okay, this is fiber, and through this fiber sewing will be done with machine or with mat, and the cloth can made. The thin thread that form a cloth are called as fibers. Fibers having two types, natural and synthetic. Okay, I will write here. Natural and synthetic. Synthetic fiber. First word in natural, obtained from plants. And here, obtained from material. Example they give you: cotton, jute, and here nylon, terylon, etc. Okay, synthetic fiber and natural fiber. Fiber means I told you, thin thread used for cloth weaving called as fibers. But fibers having two types, natural fiber and synthetic fiber. Natural fiber we get from plant. We see in that time man used plant bark and they use it. Means it is natural fiber. Example they give you cotton and jute. But synthetic fiber, what? How it is? It made from materials. Which materials? Are artificial, prepared in factories. The material which is artificial, which is made in factory, will be synthetic material, synthetic fiber. And they gave you examples: nylon, terylon, Up to this we complete. Next we see plant fibers differently and animal fibers differently. In next lesson, up to this I think you understood in fiber to fabric what means by fibers and what means types of fibers and introduction. Here we complete. In next section we see first point plant fibers. Read it carefully and then come back. Thank you all of you.